Teachers are the coolest human beings in the world. I mean, like, they're smart and they are creative, and then they've got just this massive heart and level of intuition and commitment to other people. Like, it's very easy to fall in love with teachers. They're just extraordinary people. There was a need for a school who was committed to creating an education of consequence. A school that was going to make decisions based on what would be the highest return on investment of a child's time and efforts and energies. And that ethos of saying, what is the best, what is the most impactful, and how can we bring it to bear here, has been a central tenet to who this school is. And that was a very early decision.
I met Christina, and she was the principal at Meritor and was doing the differentiation in the classrooms, meeting kids where they're at, not making a big deal if they were ahead, but meeting those needs. And I said, this is what I want.
And I was reading the Wall Street Journal about how the United States had performed very poorly in an exam that's taken all around the world by teenagers. That particular article, it helped to establish one of the critical factors of Aspen Academy. We were going to look at what all of these top performing students were doing from all over the world, the curriculum that they were using, the standards that they had in their schools, and we were going to bring that to bear in Aspen Academy. Singapore, the students outperformed every other country, year over year over year. And so I remember calling the Department of Education in Singapore and asking them how I could get hold of their curriculum. The day that we got the building, I can remember Linda and Laura and I jumping like 8-year-old girls. And then when we got to call all the founding families and say, we have the building, come see, and watching all the families come in, and everyone was so excited. That day was the best day because the dam broke open, and we were able to just bring so many decisions to fruition. And I'll never forget those moments, and I'll never forget those people. It always starts with the community. It always starts with great people. That's what makes this place so special. When you have a community, there's a knowing of each other, and so there's a trust that we are all working together towards a common goal.
I think that for people to have ownership and to want to be a part of it, they want to feel like they've contributed and added to it. It's that whole synergistic effect. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. When we were preparing for COVID, Christina had the foresight to see that a shutdown was coming, and we were prepared. We had everything ready to go for the kids to come in and have a safe place to learn.
When you see a kiddo fly out of their parents' car in the morning, but just because they love being at school, and when you work with teachers so passionate about their craft and they're so committed to those kids in who they are as well as in what they're learning, it's just one of the purest things to watch. And when you are in a space where everyone is committed to that, it's beautiful. Be kind, do good, work hard, make the world better is not just on the walls, it's in our hearts, it's in our minds, it's how we run everything here. And because we have that same shared set of values, it allows us to be in community with each other and doing great things together.